Hello. I'm just sat here in my place of writing and realised I have not introed this video whatsoever. So welcome to the first, I don't even know what I'm going to call this, Write With Me writing expeditions. Yeah, they still are nameless in my brain. I just know that I needed to do this and it feels like I've unlocked something in my core. There's people coming, so I'm going to move you. But I was literally just filming a segment about how I'm not embarrassed to film in public anymore. But when I'm facing people, maybe I am. But yeah, enjoy this video. And let me know in the comments if you love it as much as I am loving filming it. I woke up at 9:30 to set off nice and early. It's now 20 to 1 and I'm finally setting off. My soundtrack for the trip is mostly going to be the Lumineers' new album, Automatic. Quite frankly, I am obsessed. 20-minute journey to get there. So it's not too bad, not too bad. I have to turn car under. The sun's out.
I must admit, the taste of it is keeping me awake. First we ever met, thought I was an asshole, probably correct. I can see your shadow.
£7.20 that ticket just cost me. I was like trying to count and I like was stood there for so long just thinking in my brain, is this right? £7.20 to park for 3 hours. Wait, that's right, isn't it? Wait, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 hours for £7.20. Oh, the jets! Fuck. Fucking missed it again. They'll be flying over again in a couple of minutes. Right, we need to get all this stuff together quickly. I brought tea, of course. Now I've got to try and find my way down the trail. That's gonna be interesting. Also, I brought the heated body warmer, thinking that it was gonna be cold, and it's actually like the most beautiful day. So I think I'm gonna be hot, but I've got loads of stuff in the pockets, so I kind of need to bring it with me now. But I might not regret it once I'm at the waterside. I'm so excited to be here. I keep walking past the most beautiful, picturesque locations, but I think I'm just gonna go to where I was originally gonna go to and hope it's not too busy, because like somewhere like this is so perfect and beautiful, but then there's the issue of it's also on the main trail, so there's going to be loads of people walking past all times, probably lots of dogs that are going to try and drink my tea, so I think I'm just going to have to trust the process and I'm just going to keep hiking. Literally have not passed an entire other person and I feel like I should feel scared, like on this path alone, but for some reason I don't. Like I just don't. There's something about being in the Lake District where it just feels so much more safer than like where I live in like West Yorkshire. Like I definitely I'm constantly looking over my shoulder at home. Even when I'm just like walking in the middle of town. But like look at this. Like it's insane. Like this just exists. So I think I'm walking the right way. I think I remember walking up this path. But might be wrong, might have to turn around. But we're doing okay for now. did make it. It is very like quiet here though, there's like 3 people sat around, so I don't know if I like set up here, but then there's also ducks. The duck's gonna try and get me, so I might just keep trying to walk around. And there's a little spot over there where I sat before, which was kind of like the perfect location because it was like off the main trail and it like kind of private, and there is nobody sat there. So I think that feels like the perfect place to go. I've found what I would consider to be the most perfect spot. Like it is, like the main trail is there, so there's going to be people walking past. But I don't feel like I care that much. So I'm kind of like out of the way, like I'm in my own little like cave, cove. It just feels like the perfect place. And there's like surprisingly like absolutely nobody. Like there's currently nobody around. Like every now and again somebody walks past, but it's so peaceful. It is very hot out here today, I will admit. But I definitely don't regret bringing jackets because it is quite chilly where I'm sat. I'm out of the sun, which is also better for my skin than being sat in direct sunlight. I'm just so happy with my little spot. So I'm gonna set my little snack area up, maybe pour myself a cup of tea, and then just let ideas flow. Oh, this is amazing. These are the 2 tea flavours that I brought. I brought Glow, which is one of my absolute favourites, and also Little Lift, which is one of my new favourites. This is from like the new Twinnings range. Love them. So good. Oh, that is quite perfect. I don't even know which tea to go for. Also, I'm assuming this is supposed to be a mug. Like it's not just the top, because I did not bring a mug. This is not my thing, this is my boyfriend's. I think I'm gonna have to go for this one. I'm kind of fancying the berries. Plus I've got tomatoes, and I've got like a tradition where I always buy tomatoes and strawberries, and this is strawberry and blueberry. So I'm just gonna do it. The ducks are coming after me and I don't know what to do. They're like surrounding me. Been here 2 seconds. I've just realised I have no survival skills. Okay, they're backing off. They've retreated. I'm gonna start by just doing some free writing. So if you don't know what free writing is, you basically just like set a timer and just continue writing the whole entire time. Even if you just write like, I don't know what to write, like you just keep writing and don't stop. So I'm gonna start with that. I did start writing some songs yesterday and I feel like it has given me some sort of inspiration. Because I kind of want to write about how yesterday was like a really shitty day where I felt really down. And then today is like the opposite and I feel like so light and like this is like my perfect state of mental well-being. I think I just need to start writing, like that's where I'm starting with free writing, because otherwise I just procrastinate and I just don't know how to start, where to start. But this way I can just get the ideas flowing and then I can like pick bits from what I've just written. I'm gonna munch on some tomatoes as well. My blood sugars are surprisingly stable as well. I'm at 8. Don't even want to write now, I just want to sit here and snack. I swear if another one of those RAF jets comes over, I'm gonna catch it for you this time. I'm gonna get a good video of it every single time I come here. Or I just try and catch a video of the jets, I miss them every single time. I was literally just going to say I'm not bothered by books anymore. I saw something yesterday, it was like when you're recording in public, nobody actually knows how many like followers you have. You could have 1 million, you could have 1. Like the people walking past and just seeing you film a clip don't know how many followers you have, but I feel like it makes sense if you're like recording content, because you feel like not validated if you don't have like 1 million followers. Like, you can't film in public, or like it feels embarrassing. So I feel like that just made sense to me, and that just clicked, and I'm just like, yeah, like, what? I've just got out of my writing rhythm now, which is really, really annoying. I had a nice flow going, and now I've just broken it. Broken it. I had an idea. I don't entirely know if it's going to work, but I've taken a picture of what I've just written in my journal. I'm now just going to go onto my images, try and copy and paste the text, paste it into ChatGPT, and ask it for some like themes based on what I've just written, and try and get it to like come up with like some, not even like storylines, just some themes to write about. Because I feel like that's the part that I struggle with the most. I can hear more planes, but I can't see any. It feels so wrong to be on my phone and I'm like here. Like, I feel like I'm wasting time just being on my phone. I've asked ChatGPT for some themes. The pull of the future was the peace of now. Conversation with your future self. Oh my god, I actually love that. Oh, writing from the perspective of you who's already built your dream life, looking back at you sitting in Grosby. Oh my god, wait, that's actually so cute, but then how do I write that without it not being cringy? Also, I'm starting to question whether I'm talking too quietly. Like, I hope the camera's picking my voice up. I'm sure it will be. I feel like I should start with the conversation with the future self, and then I can do the other one after. Because I feel like I want to do the other one better. So then if I get into like a writing state, I have 2 hours, so I don't have to rush. I've got plenty of time to write. I don't even know what snacks to eat next, to be honest. And I want to try these. I've got a mild obsession with these at the minute. Can't stop eating them. I'm really obsessed with them. They're so delicious. I used to eat like packets of these at a time as a kid. And like the addiction came back. I just saw them in the local shop. And I was like, oh my god, I've not had those in years. So I got 1 packet. And then I went back the next day. Got 2 packets, had one for my lunch, and then this is the other packet. Oh my god, the fucking ducks are back. Is it because I'm rattling packets? No, it's coming. I don't know what to do. Is it going to bite me? I'll just move and then it'll go away. Oh my god, that works. Oh my god, it worked. It really close. I think it's because I'm rustling packets. It thinks I'm going to feed it. I don't think I can feed it crisps, kind of. Oh, I'm going to have dietary needs. I really don't know like how often to update you. I've just written the first verse. Now I get like really anxious about sharing things that I've written, but I think that's like a barrier that I've just got to break through, because obviously if I want to write music I have to get over that because people are going to hear it. Like, you want people to hear it. The first verse, there is no like melody as such so far. Okay, that's not clear. I sit in silence, the one I used to fear. I say keep quiet, but there's no one around to hear. I would have never done something like this on my own. I observe the atmosphere. It's quiet to the bone. I feel like when I'm in a writing stage that things like just come to me, and that was like definitely one of those that just came to me. Like, I don't have to like force anything. Like, it just kind of comes naturally. I'm gonna try and crack on this whole song, get this written, hopefully within like the next half hour-ish, and then I'm gonna go sit over there in the sun I don't know how far. Depends if people bother me. But yeah, I'm very happy here at the minute. I'm just cold. I've got a heated body warmer on. I am starting to consider cracking these open, to be honest. But I think the ducks are just going to run straight back to me as soon as I do. Absolutely busting for a wee. It's now, oh my god, it's 3:15. So I don't have too long left. I've only got like 3 crisps left, and oh, the ducks are right here again. I think they've heard me rustling. So I think I might start packing up and just walk back and hope there's like a hidden tree somewhere where I can pee. Have you seen this cheeky gat? So I think it might be time for me to pack up and start heading back, and then I can kind of just like sit around for a bit. But I'm literally busting for a wee, and I am not somebody that can hold my pee. I think I'm supposed to be. You can shut your mouth. She's getting in trouble again. You're not having any more, they're all gone. Oh, I love animals. Baby, I don't have any food for you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I keep accidentally knocking my camera over. I don't have any food for you. I've still got a ducky friend. So I don't know if you can see them in this angle. I think whilst I've been sat here, I've been realising that this is like quite literally just my dream life. Like imagine I could just like set up like this, like every day. And every day is like taking my van to find somewhere to park up to. I want a place like this to like sit and just write. To be making money off music is like my work. Can you stroke ducks? I have ducks in front of me. Can you stroke them?
If you're near ducks, it's best to observe them from a distance. Ducks can be easily startled, and it's important to respect their space. If they approach you and seem comfortable, you can gently hold out your hand for them to sniff. Just be mindful and let them decide if they want to interact. They might peck if they feel threatened or if they mistake your hand for food.
Oh.
Always
Do I just give them this? Like, do I just give them the whole bag? Oh, he's got it! Oh my god, that's so cute.
Dirty dog.
How's it a dirty dog?
You sound as shit.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to pat you anymore. Nick arrived. He just appeared.
Nice view, isn't it?
He's here. I'm introducing him to my duck friends. He's coming for you.
Of course.
I'm hoping he picks your hand just for the video.
Good. Good.
Would it be funny if that AirPod just went nice wet shoes? Thanks for vlogging that.
I just got nice wet shoes and that's it.
I think I have the opposite of being scared of heights.
You like heights?
This gives me like some sort of adrenaline rush. Like I feel like I could just go woo! I would love to roll down that hill into that water. I know it would kill me. but it would be fun. It would be a good way to go. Blue shoes have been through some shit. They've just had to walk through mud. These things have survived for ages. And I said like recently, probably about a year ago, I said I was looking for some better shoes that like are better than blue shoes. But I've still not found any shoes that are better than blue shoes that don't just look like basic shoes that everybody else wears. Like I want some really unique shoes that are comfy, easy to get on, practical. I'm getting vlogged. And I still can't find any good shoes. So I've stuck with blue shoes, but blue shoes are falling to pieces. Can I climb down there?
No.
Imagine how much car park's going to cost if I fall and have to leave my car there. My main concern. I just want to touch the rocks and then I'll come back. Ow! Quickly! I made it! Can you leave me here to be at one with the trees? Look at this way. It's quite cold, but it's quite refreshing. I would jump in that. What do you mean this doesn't bring normal people joy?
What do you think about it?
Hi, I know I didn't finish yesterday's video, but Nick turned up, which gave me the free will to just be myself, basically, without consequences. AKA I can just climb up the sides of mountains and jump down things because I have someone there to watch me when I fall. I don't think I entirely finished the song, to be honest. I just started to like really need to pee, and that's all I could think about. But I did get like 3 verses, I think. Yeah, I got 3 verses, oh no, 4 verses, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a chorus. I haven't read these since yesterday, so I don't know like how they are, and also I haven't even checked if they flow together. I was kind of just like writing to a different brief for like each verse. Not like brief, but like it was like, so it's like a conversation with your future self was the theme, and then it's like present me, and then uncertainty, and then future me, and then present me with skepticism, and then a moment of trust. So let me just read you all of the lyrics. I sit in silence, the one I used to fear. I say keep quiet, but there's no one around to hear. I would have never done something like this on my own. I observe the atmosphere, it's quiet to the bone. What if one day it'll all wash away? Are people talking? Are they laughing? Are they looking at me? Is all this luxury a real possibility? What if these dreams are just some silly fantasy? I don't mean to make you cry, but get up and go look at the sky. We found 1,000 stars and they were all down the road we tried. I trace the map with shaky hands, with the lines that don't lead me home. Full of regret, no seconds left, just absence where hope should be. One day I'll see a clearer picture, but right now I cannot see where I intend to be, though there's trust and there's belief. Poet. I don't hate it. I feel like I just have to keep writing, like it's gonna keep getting better. The thing is, like with writing songs, I much prefer to start with the track, because then I feel like I'm like writing, like to write to something rather than to write first and then write to the lyrics. Like it feels best that I like to start working with the track, but because I have absolutely no clue what I'm doing and I don't have like a producer or anything, I'm just gonna have to do it this way. I basically decided that I'm just gonna have to suck it up and do all the bits that I don't want to do, because I can't afford to get like a producer and everything because they are so expensive, and obviously I am unemployed, so I don't have money. I am surprised I only got like that done in like 4 hours or 3 hours even. Like I did think I'd get a lot more done. I might actually try and finish this song now, to be honest. There was like one more verse, or one chorus. So like the final chorus is like an adapted version of like Future Me. So I feel like that's going to be easy to do, so I might just write that and then like write some notes about it, like the parts I like, the parts I don't like. But I'm not disappointed with it, like I do feel like I could do something with that. I again just feel like I need to be working with someone. If there is anyone watching this who would be interested on working on a passion project, I don't have a lot of money, so I can't afford to pay like normal rates. But I can like work on reception for you, do some admin. I can do anything like in exchange for like working for me. But like, I don't know. I just really want my own music, and I just feel like I'm diving in headfirst, and then I also feel like I've stalled way too much because I released a song in, I think it was 2020. Yeah, it must have been 2020 because it was like, it was even 2019 or 2020. I might have been 21. I don't know, but Misunderstood is still on all platforms if you want to go listen to it. And I managed to do all of that on my own, and then I feel like I just got so overwhelmed because I did all of it on my own, and then it was like, no one believed that I did it on my own. Everyone was like, oh, I didn't think you had the ear for it. I didn't think you had the ear for music and stuff. Obviously that's a mad statement, isn't it? Because fucking clearly I did it. It's not like anything extremely special. Oh, phone call. I'll be back. I've returned and I cannot remember what I was saying. I really hope you did like this video because I would absolutely love to do them again. Like, especially when I get my van. Like, when I get a van, that's gonna be so sick to like just drive to new spots, and you know, I'm so excited. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Goodbye.